Meanwhile, a Hickory police officer has been fired after a chase that resulted in a deadly crash that killed a mother and son. That crash, you'll remember, happened in September on Highway 70 near 13th Street Southwest. The Hickory Police Department says officers were chasing after a motorcycle that was driving recklessly and was missing a license plate when Officer Atia Shamelston crashed into a minivan. Cynthia Lale, who was 38 years old, and her 12-year-old son Michael were killed. Well, today, Hickory Police confirmed the officer has been let go. Now, the Hickory Police Department pursuit policy states that officers may begin a pursuit when trying to arrest a suspect who's avoiding arrest by driving at high speeds or other evasive tactics. Chancellor Johnson, the man police say led officers on the chase, was arrested. He is charged with fleeing to elude arrest in a motor vehicle causing death.
Happening today, it's